Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast with meteorologist Bill Alexander.
Hey, good evening, folks. It turned out to be a glorious day across the coastal bend. Right now, take a look at Rockport out there. Just beautiful skies. 85 degrees with a south-southeast wind at 11 miles an hour. Yeah, it couldn't have been much nicer. Made it up to 87 here after that nice morning low of 67. No rain, of course, and the peak wind only 23 miles an hour. So, pretty nice, right? Well, up to the north, not so nice. We've been looking at not one but two what we call mesoscale complexes, big storm systems that have been producing sporadic severe weather. The first one, now moving towards the coastline near Galveston, has been producing large hail damaging winds and very heavy rain. A lot of wind damage and hail damage from around College Station in Bryan all the way down into the Houston metro. The second system back up in this area of the hill country, now working its way into the Austin area. Well, it's also responsible for some hail and wind damage. Both of those have resulted in the necessity for severe thunderstorm watches across portions of the area from south central Texas to southeast Texas, well north of our own region until midnight. You can see the rain cooling as a result of those storms there. Only 77 in Houston, 78 in Austin. Elsewhere across the state, 80s, 90s, even triple digits there in Del Rio. Around here, 80s to around 90 degrees, and you can see the mid 80s along the coastline, lower 90s in the interior. Water temperature sitting in the middle 80s. It's very, very pleasant out there. It is getting humid though. Look at the dew points back up into the middle 70s. That's where they were a couple of days ago. As a result of the heat and the humidity, well, we're looking at heat index values well into the 90s right now. We'll be close to that again tomorrow, but the change involves two features. This cold front and those upper level disturbances moving across will produce an opportunity for more rain and thunderstorms here, especially as you move on into early Friday morning, where these storms roar into our region and produce significant rain. By significant, let me roll you the numbers here. You can see these developing Thursday night into Friday, with basically another cluster of storms moving on in and producing 2 to 3 inches of rain in our northwestern sections. But we may see quite a bit more as we move further south as well. We'll have to watch that one and see how these models refine the output eventually. But there's the disturbance that's producing that, and something happens as the main low moves off in the upper air. Now, this piece of energy here sticks around for the weekend and keeps us in the mix for showers and thunderstorms right into the middle of next week, it appears. We're also looking at this area of disturbed weather deep into the tropics. We'll be watching that carefully to see what impact it could have on us. Tonight, though, partly cloudy skies, looking awfully nice out there, mid-70s for a low, near 90 again tomorrow, and then through the week, well, we see the good chance of storms tomorrow night and Friday, and then isolated to scattered storms after that. Lee?